What's up, everybody? It's Sunday Fun Day. It's race day at SSR. This is AJ Mars, your every Sunday commentator. Welcome back for another exciting week of racing. And boy, do I have a surprise for you guys. No weather report needed. We're in quality. And look at this monsoon, guys. It is pouring in Spain for quality. Absolute torrential downpour. Oh, man, this is going to spice it up. Spicy, spicy, spicy. So we got sprint format today. There's going to be a sprint race followed by a feature race. So magic's happening here in Singapore. Or I'm sorry, at Spain. That's a very quick ready up as well. Wet qualifying. Sprint shows wet. Main race shows wet to dry. So ultra tight in there with a semi-timely weather report. Appreciate you, team. Much love to you, brother. Hope everybody's doing good. Happy Easter to those that celebrate. Hope everyone's doing well. Hope everyone's enjoying it. If you're not celebrating Easter, we still love you. It's okay to be a heathen. All right, there we go. Looking at the action. Right now in first place is, of course, Boss Cookie. On the wets. It is pouring water all over the track. This is a one-shot quali. Oh, JG snuck out front. Ritzy showing out too. Ritzy's in front. JG's ahead right now, slightly. Oh, soundbar's on. Give me a second. Kill that echo. Apologize about that. I guess the wife was in here before me. There we go. All right. Back in action. JG showing out right now. Ritzy's a little faster into the corner. Ritzy's a little faster on the way out. Looks like Ritzy's braking a little later. All right, in Sector 2, JG's got a little bit of a lead. No DRS as we're in the torrential downpour. Only one viewer today. You guys need to unscrew that. Let's get it going. It's race day, sprint day here in Spain. Spain's such a good track. Tough technical track. Bound to see some carnage. I know Sector 2 entry there. When you coming down that DRS straight on the second half of the track, man, if you get the power too hard, you yeet. You're just gone. JG looks like he's going to get the pole here. Oh, he has a wiggle. He has a wiggle. Elliot's going to get him at the line. Oh, Elliot gets him at the line. JG with a subtle wiggle right at the exit of the last corner, and Elliot's going to take the pole in the sprint. You hate to see it. Tough break for JG. Had his pole lined up there. Just had the slightest wiggle, and that's all Elliot needed. He put the hammer down and got it done. Elliot on the pole. We got Elliot, JG in the front row, Ritzy and Arrow in the second row. Third row is going to be UT and Landon. Then we got Halo, Loogie, Zed, and Luxury closing out the top 10. Boss Cookie coming in 11th. Not expecting the rain, I presume. Mallard, Curry, Dubsy, so... got a lot of action going on, guys. A lot of action. All right, let me get this big old camera out of the way. I'll hide my ugly mug from you guys, and we'll go to racing here real quick. Should be an exciting one. Wet all through the race for the sprint, and then wet to dry for the feature. So should be a interesting start on the feature. Everyone's going to have wet, dry setups with wet tires, so be some tire conservation going on. All right, Spain this week, sprint format number 2, if I'm correct. Number 2. Correct me if I'm wrong. If I am, I apologize. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Get more people in here. Yeah, it's only 8 viewers right now. It's subpar. Subpar. Pull your shit together, guys. Tell your friends we're live. Tell them they're missing out on one of the best racing experiences on Xbox right now. Don't be shy. Tell your friends. Tell your wives. Lukey in the chat. Yo, yo, yo. Lukester's in the car today, not in the booth with me. It's an unfortunate loss to the comms quality. Hopefully he does well. I'll drink to you, Loogie. This shot's for you, big dog. That's delicious. While we're waiting, I'll show you what that came out of. The wife surprised me with a new gift, little star-spangled flask. I know it's hard to see, but let me see if I can get some light on this for you guys. Got it all dark and gloomy in the room, feeling like Vlad the Impaler today. Come on. There we go. All right, you can see it now. Star-spangled in all its glory. Little surprise gift from the wife. Even topped it off with some whiskeys. So we're living large today, boys. We're living large. We're going to go racing in Spain. Starting any minute now. Let's get this camera off the screen. That way we can watch the race. Let's do it. Let's do it. All right, let's see what we got here. Tires on, lap data off, full track. Let's go. All right, there we go. Elliott taking us out on the formation. Ritzy just sending it past both of them. Ritzy's like, I like to go fast. Should be a pretty good race. 11 laps on the sprint. It's going to be exciting. Turn 1 can be a little treacherous here. Make sure you leave the space. I know everybody's barreling down that big long straight. Don't be that guy. Don't ruin it for somebody else. Only 8 viewers in for the race today. This is subpar, guys. Subpar. Here we go, creeping into Sector 3. Ritzy well ahead of the grid. Got those tires screaming and warmed up. He's ready. New game doesn't allow for your tires to cool off when you get to the box. So I think if you mix your slot, then it gives you an issue. Big brakes by Ritzy. Slams them on, trying to get everything warmed up. Creeping into his box. Good stop by Ritzy. Right on the money. You can see that little yellow line off there just below the right mirror. Just below the map there. You can see that line. And that's the line they got to stop on. They got to put that tire right on that line. Over that's a penalty, and they disqualify the start. Which means they start on cold tires, and that's no fun. All right. Loogie missing his box. Put some hair on it, Loogie. 11 viewers, let's go. Much love, guys. Thanks for coming in on Sunday. Appreciate you. Sprint race in Spain. It's about to be action-packed. All right, we're on with the race leader right now. All right, here we go. Everybody's dialed into the box. We got 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 lights. We're away in Spain. Elliott with a good start. Gets away clean. He's going to have a good jump on Loogie, who's P2. Watching the cars through turn 1. Ooh, somebody's wide. That's an Alpine way in the back. Elliott with a good run. Ritzy's down 5 or 6 spots. He's well off the track as well. There you go. You see the front of the pack coming through turn 4. Bunch of different lines through there. Everybody trying to find their route. JG up at the top in the Ferrari, sticking on the back of Elliott. Arrow right with him. Arrow said he was having a hard time finding a setup here. Ultra Titan going to get it done on Landon there as well as they come down the DRS straight in Sector 2. Arrow's got Ritzy in behind, has to defend. False Cookie in the mix as well. The other Red Bull starting way back. Most of the track was very dry for the sprint. Said it was going to be wet. I think a lot of people caught out here. Yep. We're revisiting the weather report. It says sprint shows wet, main race shows wet to dry. So it looks like the rain had subsided beforehand. Hope everybody caught that. Let's take a look at the back. Mallory on the back of GB as they're coming through Sector 1. Boss Cookie's looking to make a move on Landon underneath here. He's able to hold it down a little lower. It looks like the Red Bull a little more downforce. He's going to set up an inside move here. Dives underneath. Landon gives him the space. You can see they almost touch wheels. Boss Cookie ahead into P6. He's linked up with his teammate Ritzy. Ritzy 4/10 off the back of Ultra Tight. We got by him just moments ago. Got by Landon. Ritzy followed him through. Now Boss Cookie following through as well, getting through Landon. So these guys are probably link up, try to work together here. I'm rather confused why GB's in the Merc today. Thought he had a full-time seat in the Alpha, but alright, that's lap 3. Elliott well ahead, 8/10. Ferrari's 2-3. Off to a good start if they can hang on to it. Ultra Tight in 4th right there. You can see him in tow of those Ferraris. Trying to keep in the DRS here. This is our close race right now. We got a little bit of a battle back here with Mallard and Luxury. He's closing in, but he doesn't look like he's gaining too much. There he goes. Luxury's looking to make a move on GB and the Merc. Good exit. He's in the slipstream. You see him staying right with him. Not much going right now. Boss Cookie 4/10 off his teammate. Big DRS train here at the front. Ultra Titan's towing everyone along. It looks like actually Arrow's towing everyone along. Arrow's the lead car here of this DRS train. And then ahead of him we got JG in 2nd. He's closing in on Elliott. Elliott's giving him hell. Holding him up as best he can. Here comes Ritzy. Ultra Titan gets it done on Arrow down the straight. We're on board in the Red Bull as he sneaks through as well. That's going to be Ritzy able to follow him through. Arrow went very defensive there. Ultra Titan with a switchback. Here comes the Red Bull underneath. You can see that battle. Both Red Bulls through now, Arrow. Arrow down to 6. He's got Landon on his heels. Red Bull's just a bit quicker than Arrow here. I think Arrow said he was struggling for a set of Luxury on the back of Loogie. Loogie just get through. I think that's a battle there. Mallard's still in behind, so Loogie under pressure. GB kind of holding his pack up here. Much better entry by Luxury. He's in the DRS of Loogie. Loogie using the battery to keep ahead there. But Williams all over the back of the McLaren here. A little more downforce on the Williams. He's down the inside. He's got the brake late here. He backs out. Doesn't want to put the nose in there. Dangerous spot. Oh, and he gives Loogie a hefty shove. Checks up. He hits the brakes. Keeps Loogie ahead. Much respect for him. And great job by Mallard in behind not to get into the back of him. What a drive there by those guys. Luxury tipped the hat to him. Good sportsmanship there. He gave Loogie a little nudge, saw him get loose. He lifted, hit the brakes. Mallard did a great job dodging. Great job all around for those guys. Ultra Titan is hanging on at the front. Boss Cookie's through into 3rd. Lots of battles going on here. We're getting into the halfway point. 5 laps, 5.5 laps. This is the halfway point of the race. Got JG 3/10 off the leader, Elliott. He's hanging on right now. And we got back here, we got Luxury trying to get by Loogie. He's so close, just can't get it done here. There he goes, got the DRS. Great exit by him. Luxury side by side. Loogie has to back out and concede. Luxury with a big drag run down the 2nd DRS straight. He was able to get it done into P10. Loogie, great defensive strategy, just couldn't keep up. Oh, and there is a safety car. Safety car, safety car. That's going to be Dub Z. Dubsy's had a big moment in Sector 2. That's going to bring the safety car out. First one of the race, halfway through the race. Hate to see it. Hate to see it. Let's see if we get Dubsy in here, see what happened. Let's stand by while we're in the safety car, see if we can get Brother Dub in here. All right, stand by. We got an invite out to Brother Dub. See what happened there. Sure, he doesn't want to talk about it. I wouldn't want to. That's how I feel about those. Those are tough ones. Who invites out? Let's see if he joins. He may not want to. That's okay. If you don't want to, I understand. Be a little frustrated myself. I've seen me do it. I hope everybody's having a fine Easter. Only 8 viewers. There's Brother Dub. Brother Dub. Rough one today. Hello, hello. Oh. Can't hear you, Dub. All right. 6 laps. We're on our safety car. Looks like the pack's still coming around to pick it up. Brother Dub, if you're talking, we can't hear you, brother.
It took me a second. How you doing?
Oh, there he is. Oh, man, rough one today. Rough one.
I couldn't get around the 2 AMs missing 3/4 of their wings combined.
Oh, no. So he had a little accident in the back. Couldn't get around.
Had a little accident in the back.
A little accident in the back. Well, you hate to see it. You hate to see it. You're welcome to sit in the booth with me. Have you ever done any comms, Dubsy?
Very little. Very little. A little bit with an enemy league.
No.
But,
well, be my extra set of eyes. Be my extra set of eyes if you're about it. We could use the Loogie in the car today, so it's me all by my lonesome.
You want me on the stream or just watching from
just
my
watch
seat?
Spectate. Yeah, you can just watch Spectate. Just if you see something going on, give us a shout. I'll jump down there and catch it. Right now, it looks like we might end under a 2-lap drag race. 7 laps of 11 completed. Safety car just now picked up by the leader. So this is going to go down to 1 or 2 lap sprint. Elliott still out front. JG in second. Boss Cookies worked his way up to third. Arrow fourth. GB closing out top 5. Not sure why GB's in the Merc today. Pretty sure he's got a full seat in the Alpha. So I'm not sure what's going on there. Maybe a button click mistake. Little whoopsie daisy. I made a few of those in my days. I think I was a culprit of a race ban for an early ready up. That was a whoopsie daisy.
I did, and then I fought it because I had no idea what the hell it meant.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Seen me do it.
I learned.
This is how we learn. Whiskey's hitting right today.
Oh, it will be necessary after the racing today.
Yeah, that hurts, especially this early in the race. I don't know. I'd rather get it done early than wait till right at the end. That's my personal.
I went with the hards too because I was going to go with a different race strategy, and I was just starting to warm up. I caught the back 4 guys relatively quick, and clearly with them having wing damage, it's not too hard to do that.
All right, hold on. So here's the question of the day. What did your weather report say? Because Ultra Titan reported a wet quali, wet sprint, main race shows wet to dry, and clearly it hasn't rained a drop here in the sprint format. So.
Yeah, here it said full rain, sun.
Okay. So there you have it.
Interesting.
Codemasters at its finest.
Messing with them all.
I know there's a feature in this game though that says for weather forecast mistakes. I don't know if that's been toggled. From what I understand, it has not. But it adds that little surprise.
Spiciness to it all.
Surprise. So how many of these guys are on wet setups and dry tires?
Oh, I hope not. Oh, I guess you can change. Can you change in sprint between sprint race and final?
I don't think so.
I don't think so neither.
think
So
what you
that would be a
should-
crazy move.
I think what you show up with is what you got.
Mm-hmm.
All right, lap 8 of 11.
Here we go.
We got Dub Z in the booth. He's helping out that early incident there, dodging some damaged traffic. I've seen me do it. I've been the damaged traffic as well.
I had such a. It was going to play out much better in my mind than the way it did. So that's what sucked.
It's usually how it goes. Usually how it goes.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. We're getting ready to go back racing. Nope, going around one more again. Didn't know if we got the nod. All right, so we should probably be going back here shortly because usually it does a 2-lapper. So it'll be 9 or 10. We'll go in. Looks like everybody's linked up with the safety car now, so we should see it go in on this lap. Once they hit sector 3, we'll get a nod from race control. Looks like all the debris cleared off the track from Dub Z's little mishap. Thank you a lot, Dub Z, for the break. Get to stretch
So
my legs
sad.
in the safety car a little bit. Get out of the comms screw. I need to make me another safety car tile. That thing was classic.
Yeah, you do.
Everybody loved the safety car tile.
I think I've paid for one by now, haven't I?
Yeah. I'll get on that. I'll get right on that. Dub Z's been a long-time contributor to the stream. He's been, I think, a subscriber since the start. Let me scroll back. He's 28 months in right now on a continuous subscription. So big hat tip to Dub Z in here. Much love to you.
It's hard to
brother.
stay ahead of Craig Connolly. That's all I care. Just to put in all my effort to be ahead of Craig.
Ooh, let's take a look.
I think I got him by a buck or two.
It's a new month, so there's no bit cheerleader.
Oh,
board.
it's zeros.
Yeah, it's zeros. Connolly's not here though. I don't know if that's fair. Hey, CKY, what's up, buddy? Welcome to the stream. Coming in right at the best part of the race, we got a safety car to the end, so it's going to be a safety car in this lap. There's an off from
There
race
we go.
control. We got a 2-lap sprint. I called it.
You did.
Oh, true. Zampa says you'll probably only get one more month. 5 races left after this. That's it. So you gotta save them for the finale.
Yeah, good call.
No, CKY,
I'll do a rope-a-dope.
This is Xbox. This is Xbox League. Get in the old
Alright, here we
rope-a-dope.
go. Yeah, I need to do a rope-a-dope.
Let's do it. It's been a good run, man. It's been awesome racing all season. All right, here we go.
Best league ever.
Here we go. Ellie with a great jump off the safety car. JG almost a second back already.
We got some side-by-side back in 11.
Arrow. Boss Cookie goes right underneath JG. The Red Bull fast in a straight line. We got some action back here, 10-11. Looks like Zedman's getting swallowed
Yep.
up. Landon got him. Halo got him. Zedman almost gets into his teammate there. Oh, sure, there's a little.
There's a
miscommunication.
beehive
Oh,
back
my
in the back.
Goodness, look at the Aston Martins coming in and force as well. We've got a gaggle back here. Look at this racing. Look at this racing. They're all on top of each other here. This is awesome. All right, there goes the Aston Martin Mallard through Zed. Curry's next on his side. Curry off the track a little bit there. That's going to cost him. Can Mallard capitalize? Needs a good exit here. He should get a good run.
Oh, they won't even have DRS for the last lap.
Nope. No fun here. All right, Boss Cookie's got the head down. He is putting the pressure on. It's going to be probably a sit behind till the last sector. So he's going to wait behind him and not give him an advantage. But he's in the slipstream. Final lap. He's got plenty of battery here. Is he going to make
We
it
have a
move
yellow
early?
somewhere.
Well, that's going to be the McLaren, Loogie, and Halo. We're watching the battle for the lead right now. The Red Bull all over the back of Elliott. Elliott's going to have to be the master class drive right here on this final lap. Boss Cookie's looking for any mistake. The Red Bull's fast. He's underneath. He looks like he's got a lot of exit. Switchback. He's down the inside. Nothing that the Merc can do. The Red Bull has a tremendous
He's fighting
line.
it.
Look at this
He's
battle
fighting
back, though. He's side by side. He's juicing the battery. He's got to save some of it. Oh, he's smart move there. That's a bad spot to be in that position.
Yeah.
Boss Cookie has taken the lead. Oh, As much as you love to see it, you hate to see it. Look at this, though. Ferrari 3-4. Only in your dreams can you see this.
We got a Beehive 5-6-7 contact. Red Bull into the Alfa Romeo.
Got a lot of bumping and grinding back here.
Oh, we got a swing under from the
UT's
Williams.
way down now.
Oh, Ritzy is battling.
Look at this battle right here. You can see the Red Bull. That's the one we're talking about. Williams on for a good finish today, too. 6-7. Here they come. Looks like that's how they're gonna
DRS enabled.
All right, there you
Done.
go. Good constructor finish for JG and Arrow with the Ferrari. Williams in there for some good points. Is that Alpine as well in there for some good points? 6-7. Boss Cookie, your race winner from way back.
P11, wasn't it?
Appreciate it, CKY. GB says 16 to 5th. Let's go. We missed that. GB, why are you in the Merc today? Oh, he said accidental Merc. Okay, so that's Alpha points. Well, Arrow in there with a 25-month resub. Let's go, Arrow. 25 months. That's a year and a month. We appreciate you. Halo's still coming around. All right, there it is. That's the sprint race done. Stick around. We got a feature race right after this. Don't go anywhere. Big shout out to Arrow for the 25-month resub. Boss Cookie's going to get driver of the day nods for his way back to first. Well deserved there.
Thanks for the invite, my man. I'll catch you in a little bit.
Dub Z, enjoy your evening. Have one for me.
Bye, dude.
I'll have one for you. Sorry about the early race end.
Appreciate it.
Cheers, brother. Thanks for joining us. All right, stay tuned. We'll be right back. We got a feature race right after this. Waiting on everybody to get cycled through the menus here, and then we're going to start right away. If you got a second, go ahead and hit up twitch.tv/SSR_Arrow. Go give him a follow. Links in the chat. Go shoot him a little love. Give him a follow. Help him get up to that money-paying slot of... Let's see who we got in there. Ezzy in the chat as well. Hello, Ezzy. Good day to you, good sir. Yeah, but go give Arrow a follow, man. Go give him some love. It's hard. It's hard in this streaming business, man. It's hard to make money. So go give him a follow. It costs you absolutely nothing to give him a follow. So go give him a follow. Show him some love. Help him get there. CKY asks, are you guys going to take new drivers next season? Arrow said, I heard the top 3 are getting penalties. That's to be determined, CKY. To be determined. All right, I see the sun out. Looks like the sun's out for the race as well. Dry, dry, dry. Let's go. Just waiting on everybody to get their setup sorted out, and then we're going to get to racing for the feature race today. Oh, awesome. Okay, I thought the name looked familiar. Well, welcome. Glad to have you. If you'd like, we can shoot you an invite to the Discord. Come check it out. See what it's all about. Oh, you should have seen the last race. I'm kidding. No, we try our best here, man. We do. Got to be fair. It's not quite OTL, but it's as close as you can get without OTL. Well, we appreciate you tuning in. Appreciate the kind words, man. 17 viewers now. That's much better. That's what I like to see. Guys, we just finished the sprint race. Boss Cookie's your sprint winner and driver of the day. So we're fixing to get on to the feature race. Just waiting on everybody to get their stuff sorted out. Take a little break. We're trying to get everybody sorted out here, and we'll start up the feature race. This is the Spain sprint race. We had a choice between Spain and Mexico. Mexico was the loser today, which was predicted in advance. I don't think there's too many people that like Mexico. It's not the... I don't say it's a bad track. It's not the most fun track. It is a little more harder to drive. It's like Hungary. Hungary isn't a fun track. It's just technical and challenging. I think that's why I like it, but it is what it is. A little bit of carnage there. Dubsy DNF. Big crash for Dubsy. We hate to see it, but I appreciate him joining us in the booth, talking about it, helping us out for a little bit. Much love to him. Brother Dub's one of the nicest guys I've met. I actually got to meet him in person this year. It was pretty awesome, man. Pretty awesome. It's good to meet people that you've known for years. Haven't quite got to put a face to the name, but can tell you he's a stand-up guy. Class act, 100%. There we go. We got a timer. Fix to go racing here, the feature race. Stay tuned. Don't go anywhere. All right, looks like the drivers have got out into their cars. The lights are on. We're going to go do a formation lap. Boss Cookie taking us out. Elliott in second. Ferrari's 3-4. GB in the accidental Merc and P5. Luxury and Landon in the Williams starting 6-7. Good finish for them. Ritzy, Ollie, Curry closing out the top 10. Let's take a look at the tire situation. Ooh, quite a mix. Some hards. A lot of hards, a lot of mediums, few softs. So we got some different strategies here. Like to see what turns out. We got Top Gun in. He joined late to the sprint race, but he will be on the track. So Top Gun, the only contender that could really give Boss Cookie a punch in the dick. Top Gun going to do a last to first. It's going to be hard to do. They're both on the hards. Should be interesting to see what happens. There you go, man. There's a Discord CKY. Jump in there. Say hi to the fam. Come see what it's all about. It's safe space racing. Ooh. What's... Oh, Beast number 6 in the chat says Cookie's going to run away with this if he gets away clean. Insane performance in the sprint, but you haven't seen Top Gun. Top Gun's an absolute animal. He's the only one that can really day-to-day fight with Boss Cookie. I wish he could have got quali in so he could have got a chance to get a little of that action up front. It's going to be a challenge for Top Gun to get caught up, but boy, would I love to see that battle. We missed it. Last season was awesome when they were duking it out. Big shout out to the other viewers that joined us. 10 viewers between quali and now. Much love to you guys. Thanks for tuning in and sharing your Sunday afternoon, evening with us. We appreciate you. And here we go. Everybody's forming back up. Waiting on the AlphaTauri Top Gun. Getting those tires nice and warm. He's got to get it today. He's got a big grid ahead of him. Oh, and he overshot his box. All right. I've overshot a box once in my day. Let's not talk about it. 3, 4, 5 lights, and we're away. Let's see what Boss Cookie can do. He's usually great on lights. Squeezing Elliott with a much better launch out of the corner. Elliott's going to be on the inside. He's still there. He's still there. Oh, it's going to have to... Oh, it's going to be close. Boss Cookie with a little better line, able to shoot through the Ferrari, trying to take full advantage of that. Look at the carnage going on here. Cars on top of cars. Look at this behind. Oh, no, we've got an accident. We've got an accident. We got GB with a little bobble. Looks like landing around real bad. He's got damage everywhere. Front wing completely gone off that Williams. Oh, we've got more drama. More drama. Who's that? Oh, that's Elliott. Oh, man. Elliott on the spin. Who's the Red Bull that went around? That's got to be Ritzy with him. Oh, no. There's been a coming together. Oh, lots of damage here. Lots of damage. Fiberglass all over the track. All right, so it's JG. Oh, Boss Cookie's down too. Oh, what a carnage. What a carnage. Look at this. Look at this. What'd I tell you? P10. Oh, man, what what a coming together. Oh, man, and then the Alpine well off the track. Oh, man, that was a horrendous move by Zed. Zed off the track trying to recover as a whip. Top Gun into 9th. Shooting past GBs into 8th. Man on a mission. Look at him go. There's the Red Bull of Boss Cookie behind trying to catch up. Zamp in the chat says JG has his heart in his mouth right now. That's for sure. That's for sure. He was close to a win the other night. Couldn't pull it off. Look at this little battle we got here. Little DRS Trey Landon has left the session after crash, and he's had enough. Goodbye, Landon. I don't know. We got to talk to UT later. Has Landon finished a race this season? I don't think he's got through a single one. Not that I recall off the top of my head. I'll have to look. Alright, so we're looking at the battle back here in the back. We got Zedman, Dub Z, Ritzy kind of mixing it up. Ritzy on the softs. He's trying to really gain some ground here. Had a moment on the first lap, second lap there, and it's really cost him. He's all the way back to 10th. Boss Cookie down to 13th. Top Gun making some work here. Look at him go down the inside of the McLaren Alugi. He's into the corner first. Ooh, Lugi, a little bit of lag from Lugi there. Teleportation. Ultra Titan all over the back of Mallard and Ollie. Aston Martin taking full advantage of that debacle earlier. We're on for it. We're on for it. Ultra Titan dialed in back here. It's our close battle of the race. The Alpha historically more corner friendly, so we're going to see him gain ground here on the corners. You can see as he closes the gap up here. Aston Martin's got a little more straight line speed, but he's got a great exit out of the corner with the DRS and ERS. He's able to shoot right by he shoots right by Ollie. Got him mixed up. Green cars all look the same. All right, Ultra Titan into P4. He's got Mallard in the sights now. We're going to drop back to Ollie, see if he can battle here. He's got Top Gun in the wings, though. You can see Top Gun just charging up the grid. He's already 6th. Well into the driver of the day honors if he can finish, but he's trying to run this group down. This is the battle he's trying to catch. We got an Alfa Romeo sandwich between the two Aston Martins. Ultra Titan waiting for the technical section here so we can catch up. A little more downforce on the Alfa Romeo. See him gain in time in the corners. Aston Martin able to just power out of him though, leaving him in the straight line. Ultra Titan's got some work cut out for him. We're going to drop back to Dub Z back here. He's 2/10 off of that. Ritzy's under pressure from GB. Looks like Ritzy may have just got by him there. I think that's the case. Ritzy threw into P7, scored a penalty though. Oh, here comes GB down the inside, late on the brakes. He's going to dive under. The Red Bull's going to go right around him on the switchback. Silver Arrow's going to defend. Ritzy's going to go back the other way. GB shuts the door there. You can see him just nowhere to go. Puts the car right exactly where it needs to be. We got us a little DRS train now. What a defensive, well, I guess offensive then defensive move, but now Ritzy's going to have the DRS. He's going to come around the outside and take it right back, so that pass is short-lived. Can Dub Z get a little bit of the action? Dub Z's going to go down the inside. He's got plenty of room to get it done. He's there. He's along. And he's through. The McLaren sandwiched in between these two. What an overtake by Dub Z and the McLaren. Gotta love the determination. Just stuck it in there and committed. Absolute gem of an overtake at the end of the straight. GB falling down to 9, 2 spots. 2 spots. He's going to have the DRS here, though. See if he can get back. WZ looking strong here on the softs. Dubsy get the head down. We're on board with the McLaren driver now. He's going to have the DRS out of the corner. Ritzy's just going to let him by, or will he defend? Dubsy has to lift, almost makes contact. Oh yeah, Ritzy's just going to stay left. Oh, beverage cart girl has arrived. The beers are here. Waste no time. Get those beer chugs in. Dubsy's going to get it done on the Red Bull there in Sector 3. He's going to lead us in the straight. Can he defend the charge of that Red Bull down the straight? On the softs, he's got the slide advantage. Red Bull well back now, 6/10. He's going to have to use a lot of battery to make that gap. Doesn't look like it's going to be a thing. Ritzy's charging. He's got a good slipstream. Dubsy breaks it up. You can see him. Dives in. All right, McLaren's going to defend well through the first sector. All right, back to the top. Let's take a look. Top Gun in the mix here. He's made it all the way up into 5th now. He's got Ollie in his sights. 4/10 back, charging in the AlphaTauri. Boss Cookie's up a position on Curry, so he's in 10th, 5 spots back. Can he do it? Can we see these guys battle at the end? It's only 6 into 33 laps. I think they can link it up with a pit stop here. I think these guys can give us the show we all want to see. So far, it's been great. Absolute exciting race. Top Gun's still 4/10 off here. He's gaining in the corners. He's on the hards, though. Medium's still got the advantage at only 5 laps in. It's amazing how far Top Gun's gone on these hard tires. 5 laps, they're not even close to coming in yet. He's already charged 6-7 positions, and he looks like he's cornering better than the Ollie. Goes down the inside of Ollie out of the penultimate corner. DRS, he's gone. He's just gone. What a line on the hards there. Absolute sin by Top Gun. Gotta love it. Ritzy's gonna get through Dubsy down the straight. Dubsy dives in behind as we tune into the McLaren TV pod cam. Ritzy's putting it down now. You can see the soft starting to wear off. The medium's starting to take hold. Mallard has gone to the softs as well, I think, hoping for a safety car. Right, so JG still out front. Give that Ferrari the love. Tifosi is going nuts in the stands right now. JG leading the race. Has been for most of it. Luxury right in tow, though. He's just outside of the DRS, so the advantage goes to JG. Ultra Titan just hanging in tight there. P3, but Top Gun shaving time out of him. Consistently on the hard, shaving time out of him. You can see Ultra Titan there in the foreframe of the picture. Top Gun's going to get him. He's going to get him. He's just on a mission. Every Sunday, yes we do. We have a couple of break weeks mixed in, but we're in the 3rd leg of it right now. We got about 5 weeks left of this season. Little break week in there as well, so still on with Top Gun right now. He's losing out a little bit. Ultra Titan a little faster in Sector 1, but not by much. You can see that Top Gun's got a little more straight line setup. The Alpha able to pull a 2.3 second gap, so he gained about a second there in the first sector where it's a little more curvy and more technical. Curry in 11th has just let Boss Cookie slip by, both on the 7-lap-old hards. Curry trying to hang on there. He's staying in the DRS. Needs that toe around the track. Gains a little speed. 5-second penalty across from race control. Said Zed was speeding at the time of entry into the pits. So that's going to cost him heavily. He'll serve that under a pit stop. We're only 8 laps in. Still a lot of race to go. Look at this move by Curry. He's challenging Boss Cookie down the straight. Boss Cookie's got the inside line. Switch back by Curry. He's got to get the power down. He's doing it. Boss Cookie's got the line in. Oh, and he breaks. Oh, AlphaTauri run a little wide. Oh, and he's gone. He's on the outside. Sausage Curb catches the tire and sends him for quite the ride. trying to force it in there a little bit. It's unfortunate. Dubsy in the pits. Looks like he's going to the medium tires from here on out. Big spin. That was a heck of a battle there. Just got caught on the outside. Not a good spot to be in that chicane, that sausage curve. Very tall, and you saw the repercussions of that. He got the tire on it, and that was it. Once he hit it, it got the car airborne. He lost full control. Tough break. Great battle, though. Zed really stuck it in there. Curry as well. Curry trying to hang on now. He's 5 seconds back after that little battle. Doesn't look like he's got any front end damage. Boss Cookie down the track. Loogie well planted in the midfield at P8. Now 3-second lead for JG. He's really got the head down in the Ferrari. Just running solid, consistent laps. Gotta love it. He is just moving along. Haven't seen that red Ferrari up there in the front comfortably for a while. He's not out of the woods though. Top Gun's still charging. He's trying to get to the back of Ultra Titan. Oh, says Cookie's missing an end plate. Yeah, Cookie is. Left end plate missing. Zamp in the chat says Cookie's missing an end plate. Appreciate you looking out there, Zamp. Oh, and he's riding it though. He's riding it. He's in it to win it. He wants to hang until Top Gun pits because he doesn't want to give him the advantage. That's it. Loogie's our close race right now. 1 second behind GB. See if he can reel him in here. All right, like I said, beers are in. Today's beer of choice, Voodoo Ranger Experimental IPA. Went with the old stout box today. Got a little sampler. We're going to try some different ones. Da-da. 10 laps into 33 laps. We're about a third of the way through now. Everybody very spread out. Waiting for those pit stops to jumble everything up. All right, take a look back. Elliott closing in on Halo here. 1.5 seconds back. Top Gun still flirting around that 2-second mark to Ultra Titan. We're going to keep an eye on that and see if he can reel him in. Oh, we got a yellow. Looks like somebody's had a moment. All right, here we go. We're on board with Elliott in the Silver Arrow. He's trying to reel in the Alpine of Halo into Sector 3. The Mercedes is making solid ground. Oh, and the Alpine dives into the pits. We were looking for a battle that we won't get. Silver Arrow Elliott into P12. Halo's going into the pits. He's got the hard tires. Took him 9 laps. Let's see what he's going to throw on. Pit crew's got a set of mediums keyed up for him. So mediums for the Alpine and P13 Halo. He's going to also lose out to Mallard. Mallard's going to get by, so that's going to put him in 14th. Arrow down into P15. Had a moment earlier. So Top Gun is closing in. He's down to a second 8. Trying to reel in Ultra Titan, who's just being consistent as can be. The hards are in though. The mediums are starting to die, and you can tell the difference. He's down to a second 6. The hards are starting to come to life. Grip in the corner has arrived, and you can tell they're steady taking the time away. JG still in the lead at this moment. P1. He's got an interval about a 3 1/3 seconds. He's ahead of Luxury. He's got an Ultra Titan about the same distance behind, who's trying to keep off this guy that we're watching right now, the AlphaTauri Top Gun. Back to front runner here. He has got the head down. He's chewed out about a 1/2 second in 2 laps. He's trying to get caught up to Ultra Titan. Find that DRS so he can make that overtake. We're at the halfway point. All right, it's a third of the way point. I apologize. 12 laps at 33. Still got a lot of race to go. A lot of race to go. Everybody's dialed in. They've got their momentum, their rhythm. We're watching Top Gun trying to get caught up here to Ultra Titan, who's just putting in some consistent laps in the Alfa Romeo. Top Gun digging well out of a hole. Not able to get in for the sprint race, so started dead last in the race. Just a lot of action going on. As soon as we get that safety car that's gonna happen, it'll bring all this back together and we'll get a crazy finish to the end of it. No, that's not scripted, before any of you people say it is. Appreciate all 13 of y'all sticking around for the race. We got a doubleheader today. We had the sprint, now the format. JG having a heck of a day today. Ritzy's in the pits. See what Ritzy's going for. Ritzy's got the meaty. Oh no, he went back to the hards. He's gambling for the long stint. Boss Cookie's gonna go on. He's gonna go around. He's gonna go around. So Boss Cookie's around. He's gonna stay on the 12-lap hards. He's gambling for a one-stopper. Ritzy came out one car behind him, behind Curry and the AlphaTauri. All right, let's take a look at the quick races here. So closest race gonna be Ritzy on Curry. Just got the fresh hards. He's gonna have to be careful. Curry on the 12-lap old hards, though. Those must feel tremendous right now. Wouldn't want to be him. You can see the McLaren of Dub Z all over the back of Ritzy sporting the mediums that are just coming in. Dub Z's got to get by quick here. Take full advantage of those mediums. There's the DRS. Ritzy's gonna go defensive though. Use a little bit of battery as well. Trying to hold him back there. This is a close battle. Battle for P10. Ritzy defended against Dub Z. We're on board with the McLaren driver of Dub Z now. Trying to see if he can get it done into the front straight. Here they come around the penultimate corner. Dubsy's gonna have the DRS and the ERS to get it done. Does he have the distance down the straight? Ritzy just pulling away here. Red Bull much faster in a straight line. Not much going. Big gaps. Big gaps. We've got Dub Z trying to reel in Ritzy. Red Bull just a little bit faster straight line speed. Dub Z's gained a little time in the close sector, but now we got to take a look at the front here. Top Gun is closed in within a half second of Ultra Titan. Luxury's in the pits. He's going for the hards. He's going to gamble for all the way. Ollie's through. Top Gun all over the back of Ultra Titan now. JG hanging on. 7.3 seconds for JG. Well out front now. It's his race to lose. He's just got to get out there and run consistency. And that's what he's doing. Ultra Titan and P2. Top Gun trying to reel him in. We're watching this battle right now. You can see the Alfa Romeo in the lead, holding off the AlphaTauri. Top Gun just dialed in right now, showing us why we love him. On for a podium as it is, but he is challenging Ultra Titan for the P2 spot. He's got plenty of race to try to reel in JG as well. And there it is. There it is. Safety car. Curry's dead. Curry has crashed into the first corner, second corner. Let's even catch a look at it before it clears. Here comes the Aston Martin. Should get a good look at. Oh, there's Curry dead in the wall. Big crash for the AlphaTauri. That's going to really hurt JG here. JG had a 9-second lead going into that. He's going to get a free pit stop though, so that helps him. He's going to be able to change tires, but the big thing here is it's going to put Boss Cookie and Top Gun in range of him, and that's not what he wanted. He does not want either one of those guys close to him. He doesn't want to give them the chance to get in. All the front runners in, so we got hards for JG, mediums for Ultra Titan, medium for Top Gun. Ollie's got the mediums to the hards. Let's take a look. Boss Cookie is elected to... Oh, he's still in Sector 3. He's got to go in here. He's got to take that free pit stop. There he goes. Boss Cookie's in as well. So Top Gun's on the mediums. So we're going to see Boss Cookie likely go to the mediums as well. He's got to take him the distance. He got 15 laps out of the hards with a safety car. And there we see it. He's on the yellows, mediums for Boss Cookie. Middle of the pack's all pitted. And we're going to have it coming together here. Boss Cookie out of the pits. Dubsy in. Dubsy serving a long penalty going to the medium tires. Dubsy out on the hards. Ritzy in the pits now. Looks like he's coming out. Ooh, please tell me those are not 12-lap mediums. No, he is on the 12-lap old mediums. Well, that's going to be tough for him. Maybe wrong choice. Wrong tires. That's going to be painful. 12-lap mediums are going to be atrocious unless he's banking on another safety car. We'll just have to wait and see how that one plays out. Alright, so we are under safety car, 16 of 33 laps, waiting on a restart here. Stay tuned, don't go anywhere, we still got a lot of racing to go. So you guys all slacking off, race isn't as exciting as you thought. Hang in there, it's going to get spicy, the end's the best, everybody's going to be jockeying for points. Down to 10 viewers. Unacceptable, guys, you got to get those people in there. Tell your friends, tell them how exciting this is. We're on lap 17 of 33, waiting on the grid to reform. Right now, JG is your race leader. Top Gun now just a second behind him. JG's really going to have to get a good start on this restart. He's really going to have to play this in his favor. He's going to be under pressure real quick. Yeah, I agree, Sam, but JG's crying. He had about an 8-second lead going into this. The pressure's on now. He's really got to just dial it in. Needs a great restart, and he just needs consistency. Still got half a race to go. I hate to be him. I know he's got to be a nervous wreck. JG, do it for Shumi. Do it for Shumi. He's got to be loving it, though. It's fun being out front. No traffic, not having to guess your braking points. You just run your best laps. CK in the chat says, this is good racing. Once they get space, it's hard to catch them. Yeah, man, it's... The group here is tremendously fast. I think we're going to see a tangle here pretty soon between Boss Cookie and Top Gun. These guys, some of the closest, hardest racing I've seen in a long while. These guys went like 4 or 5 turns, just wheel to wheel. Couldn't fit a sheet of paper against them. It looked like they were slot cars, man. It was just such an awesome battle last season. This season's been fantastic, though. We've had some great racing. I mean, just absolute great races. Even on some of the harder tracks, everybody's been very competitive. It's been a lot of fun. The midfield's been probably the most exciting all season. All right, looks like we're going back around lap 18 under yellow. I believe 19 will be our restart. Looks like the Red Bull is finally rejoining the group. There's going to be a lot of jumbled traffic here, guys. So a lot of lapped cars in the mix. If you know you're a lap car, make way for a lead lap car. You know it. You'll be getting the blue flag emblem. So please, please, please get out of the way as soon as you can. Let them get in the race. We got a big jumbled grid here. Oh, come hang out. That's great, man. We appreciate you staying with us and hanging out. We're up to 15 viewers again. Thanks, everybody, tuning in. Best part of the race here. It's the last leg of the race. We're under second safety car of the day. Everyone's pit stop. Everyone's rejoined. Should see us go back racing here on lap 19. JG in the lead. Ultra Titan P2. The big guns, though, Top Gun and Boss Cookie are working their way up the grid. We should see a battle for the ages here at the end of this race. Don't go anywhere. All right, there it is. We got the nod from race control. Safety car in this lap. Safety car in this lap. We're going to go racing on lap 19. JG's going to take us out. He needs a fantastic start here. Got a jumbled grid, it looks like. Ultra Titan's got traffic in front of him. That's an Alpine. And that's going to be Zedman or Halo. Which one do we got up there? Okay, so that's Halo up front. Halo knows to get out of the way. He's been around long enough. All right, there he goes. He's backing him up. We're going to see this restart. Oh, there he goes. The Ferrari's gone. He's sent it. Oh, he's going to beat the safety car. And we go. We're back racing on lap 19. Not the start he wanted. He needed more than that. But good start nonetheless. 6/10 on Ultra Titan. Luxury in the mix. Oh, a little bit of a challenge here. Top Gun got the teeth out. He's looking for the front. Top Gun just zings underneath on the medium tires. Top Gun into P3. On board now with Top Gun. He's battling for the lead. Ultra Titan under attack now. Just on the restart. This is a fresh one from the restart. Oh, look at this battle. He's just reeling him in, taking little bits here and there. Ultra Titan is under attack. AlphaTauri is charging. You can see how close these cars are here. That's Ultra Titan in your left side of your frame. Top Gun in the middle, and you can see Luxury coming in right behind him. Top Gun running a fast lap. 1:20.7 the time to beat for the day. GB's battling with the Red Bull. Oh, and the McLaren in the mix too. Lugie's getting swallowed up. Boss Cookie for the double overtake. I told you he was in this fight. Double overtake by Boss Cookie. Elliott's going to get through on the inside of his teammate. We're watching that battle right now. Oh, his teammate's driving him hard, though. Goes down the inside. Here comes the switchback. Elliott not able to hold the line. There's definitely no team orders at Mercedes. GB just stuck it in, held on. Great defensive move. Back up to the front, we got Top Gun 3/10 off of Ultra Titan. He's driving the wheels off that Alfa Romeo, trying to stay in second place. Looks like Lugie got back by Elliott. Here comes Top Gun. 2/10 faster that lap. Boss Cookie way faster. Boss Cookie's got the head down. He's in the DRS. He's trying to get caught up to this front pack. This is the race right here. Let's drop back down to Elliott. He's hanging on to Lugie. Lugie's going very defensive. Keeping that car right in the middle of the apex. No line through. Oh, Mercedes able to nose in a little bit here. We got a drag race down the hill. McLaren on the inside. They almost touch. McLaren's got the advantage on the inside at the next corner. Lugie shuts the door. Lugie gets in there. Lugie driving the wheels off that McLaren. Danny Hu. Danny Hu. Oh, Mercedes is a wheel ahead. It's got to go the long way around and hang on to it. It's going to get it done. Not much McLaren can do there. Great line by the silver arrow of Elliott. Able to shoot right by. Now Lugie's got to contend with his teammate GB behind. GB goes right underneath with a big dive. What a move by GB. All right, here comes Top Gun. It's on the back of Ultra Titan. He's going to look in. Brakes late. Oh, there's contact. Big contact. Looks like rear wheels tapped there. Top Gun getting into UT. Late move there. Top Gun trying to go to the outside. Ultra Titan defending well. Puts the car right where it needs to be. Right, here he goes. This is the battle. Look at him. AlphaTauri around the outside. Alfa Romeo defends well. Ultra Titan knows where to put it. He's been there many times. Seasoned veteran here at SSR. Keeping that car dialed in. It's a battle for second place. 33 laps. Got 11 laps to go. Can Top Gun hold him here? Top Gun's trying to get through. He's looking for a spot. Ultra Titan hanging on. A little bit better line there for Top Gun. He's able to get the nose through. Alright, there goes Top Gun's chance. How much is he willing to commit? It's 3/10 back. He's committed. Here it comes. Ultra Titan goes right. Top Gun goes left. Oh, look at this battle. Alfa Romeo with a little bit better line. Comes out at the end. Top Gun powers out of the corner. Using the battery. Oh, look at this beautiful battle we got going on here. Top Gun on the outside with the momentum. AlphaTauri's still there, though. Oh, the AlphaTauri's gone. The AlphaTauri's gone. Oh, that was a big one. That's a safety car. Was that contact? Did we miss it? Oh, that was a horrendous wreck. Did they make contact? It looked like their lines might have brought them together. It was hard to tell. Uh-oh. That could have been contact. What a battle, though, man. Oh, man. I don't think... There was definitely nothing intentional there. That was some extreme hard racing there. What a fantastic battle that just ended in maybe some potential contact. I can't say. I didn't see it. I was trying to get the camera turned around. But that was amazing side-by-side racing from both drivers. So a little chat. Oh man, Top Gun in the Discord says, I'm so sorry. Went full left trying to give you the space. So maybe there was a little contact there. Maybe the line just brought them together. It's a tough break there. What a battle. What a battle. Hate to see it. Hate to see it. Oh, and then Arrow catches a 5-second for speeding in the pits. That's a late penalty. That's really going to hurt his position. All right, so what I want you guys to look at here is Top Gun, P2. Boss Cookie, P3. This is the battle I predicted. This is the one we're going to see. And this is going to be a slugfest. Poor JG up there just going to have to get like city block wide to keep these two guys behind him. He's going to need a fantastic restart. Zamp in the chat says JB is inconsolable. Yeah, I would be inclined to agree. I would have a little pucker factor if I had those two guys behind me after their showings the last 2 seasons. That is not who you want behind you on a race leading restart. Neither one of those guys. Not only are they good at the restarts, they're just ungodly fast. JG, you better channel the power of the Tifosi here. You gotta, every Ferrari god that was before you, you better sacrifice to, because you're in for a dogfight here. Oh, Arrow said his pit limiter was on. Your pit limiter didn't slow you down in time, that's why. Even though you hit it, if you're going too fast, it'll still be over. I've seen you do it. Tailwind. Seven says tailwind. It was that 0.5. That 0.5 over got you. All right, we're on lap 25 of 33 in Spain sprint format. This is your feature race. JG hanging on by the skin of his teeth there. He's got Top Gun right there in the near frame, and Boss Cookie, they're off to the left. Luxury having a great race today too, hanging in there right now. A little bit of lag. You see everybody jumping around. That's not good. Let's sort that shit up for these days. All right, if we're all linked up, which it looks like we are, we should get a nod from race control as we cross sector 3. There it is, race control nods. Safety car in this lap, safety car in this lap. We're gonna go back racing on lap 26 of 33. Let's see if they can get it done. All right, JG's starting to back them up. Boss Cookie's an underrated restarter. He's got a great strategy. Backs him way up, so there's just no idea. And just once he goes, he's just gone. He gets such a great jump because there's no anticipation. You know, when you back up the pack with the safety car, you just, everyone knows when to go. Cookie seems to just get that extra jump. Clean restart. Top Gun in second. Closing in on JG. Mallard battling GB in the back as well. Oh, JG a little wide there. Top Gun looked like a much sharper line through that corner. 34 AlphaTauri of Top Gun trying to reel in the Ferrari. Ferrari's put it down though. JG defending well, showing that horsepower that Ferrari's got. A little bit less downforce for the Ferrari. He's able to pull out of that corner. Boss Cookie cleaning up though. He's trying to stay with his pack. Ritzy's going to get through Ollie there in the corner. Ollie trying to defend. Not going to get it done. Arrow trying to get the mix as well. Sam in the chat saying the soft runners are going to chew up the hard runners here. I'm inclined to agree here at the back of the pack. You can see Arrow. It's going to be a late move he's going for. He dives on the inside but brakes hard. Arrow all in the mix. Almost touches the Aston Martin. You see the last minute move to avoid contact. Down the inside of the Aston Martin. Gonna get it done there in the corner, able to hold the nose down a little bit. The advantage of those soft tires. Boss Cookie closing in on Top Gun now. JG on the 11 lap old hards to the 11 lap old mediums of these two, Top Gun and Boss Cookie. You just see the battle. Everybody evenly spaced, kind of maintaining. See on the back of Mallard in sector 3. We're going all the way back to the back of the grid here, watching the battle in the back. We see a lap car make a little bit better line through there. Boss Cookie with a 19.6 DRS is enabled. Arrow's going to get through Luxury down the straight. Top Gun loses out to Boss Cookie. Boss Cookie's through. All right, we just got to see if these hards can hold on. Good for at least 15. Can the medium surpass? Both these guys, Top Gun and Boss Cookie, gonna have the heads down. They want that race win. Loogie is through Mallard on the mediums. Loogie putting it down here at the back of the race. Oh. Top Gun losing a little time to Boss Cookie, but JG hanging in there, showing the heart. Get it done, JG. Let's take a look down at the back. Dubsy's on the back of Mallard. Can the other McLaren get through here? There you go. Dubsy's got DRS. So's the car in front of him, though. Mallard's going to be able to defend with it. Go. Dubsy catching him quick. Got Ritzy creeping up on a Holly at the front of the pack here. Trying to watch this front battle a little bit, make sure nothing happens that we miss. About 4/10 separates Boss Cookie and JG. Oh, we missed it. Oh, we did miss it. Oh, Boss Cookie's through. JG's tires just falling off. How do we miss it? All right, Top Gun trying now. Stay with the front of the pack here. Let's see what's going. Dubsy's through Mallard. McLaren's link up. Mallard switchback comes right back at him. Mallard back into 11. Oh, Luxury has a big moment. Loogie up, Mallard up, Dubsy up. GB into 8th. There's Top Gun down the inside of the Ferrari. Oh, look at him trust the car down low. Ferrari's tires shot. You see the car just go wide. He can't defend. Luxury just came to a stop after the spin and was disqualified. Ultra Titan's out as well. All right, so we got Boss Cookie second and a third ahead, just chewing up laps here with only 3 to go. Mallard's going to get through Loogie. Loogie battling back. Loogie with a penalty, Dubsy with a penalty, Zed with a penalty. Let's take a look at the penalty situation, see how that plays into it. So Ritzy ahead of Arrow has got a good mix. Here goes Loogie down the inside into the corner. Challenging with the Aston Martin. Aston Martin with a little more cornering out of those softs. Oh, Loogie hits the curb and that's it. That's it. Loogie's gone. Oh, too much of the curb and that was it. Just died. He died a horrible death. Boss Cookie almost 2 seconds out now. Hate to see it, Loogie. Hate to see it. That's the gap. That's the gap right there between first and second. You can see him. Boss Cookie put the head down. Boss Cookie looked like he's gonna get the race win. Louis says bollocks in the chat. Yep, that was a tough one. You got a lot of that sausage curb there, big guy. Comes Ollie on the back of Arrow. Get your ass in the booth, Loogie. We got work to do. All right, so we're watching Ollie and Arrow battle it out. Battle for P6. 2 laps to go. Ooh, it was almost contact. challenge. There's a challenge. Not quite enough straight to get it done. That's all we got right now. This is a close battle. Arrow's still defending Ollie. Boss Cookie's got him a pretty good lap. Those are the second and third racers back there in behind him. You can see just the gap they've got to gain. Boss Cookie showing up today, coming from the back. Back on Arrow again. Arrow still defending. Needs a good exit on the penultimate here so he get a run on him down the straight. Soft's just able to get the power down. You just see the Ferrari pull away there. Nothing he can do. He lost a half second there. That was a tremendous exit by Arrow. Crazy trying to get back. Here as we start our final lap. Boss Cookie the race leader now. Yeah, it was close, Ludes. It was close. Alright, here we go. Here we go. This is the closest battle. Top Gun and JG. The race leader's taking us into Sector 3. You can see him pulling a gap on the two cars behind. He's leaving nothing in that car for the final lap. Here we go into the final few corners. And we're on board with the race winner, Boss Cookie, yet again pulling out another tremendous drive. Got Boss Cookie, Top Gun, and JG on the podium today. What a race, boys. What a race. Spain never disappoints. Always some action. Always some action. All right, let's get speed winners so we do some interviews. Get my partner in front of me here first. Top Gun and JG, Elliott, Ritchie closing out the top 5, Ollie, GB, Arrow, Mallard, WZ's waiting on a penalty, see if he gets through. Loogie, my man, he almost made it. Almost made it.
Almost, man, it's not good enough. It's not good enough. I'm disappointed.
Yeah, it's a tough one, man. It's a tough one. Boss Cookie again pulls it out. It's unreal. Unreal.
Yeah, man. Dude's so quick.
All right, Top Gun got driver of the day, so it's going to be Boss Cookie, Top Gun, and JG for the old podium.
Copy that. Getting those guys in now.
Big shout out to everybody tuning in today. CKY, thanks for sticking around, man. Glad you enjoyed it. There's Boss Cookie walking down for Red Bull, coming to get his trophy. Arrow in today with a 25th month sub. That's amazing.
Send me those names again. Who was it?
Boss Cookie, Top Gun, and JG. Top Gun got driver of the day.
Oh, yeah. Alright, invites are out to those guys.
Alright, guys, if you're following along, invites are out. Get in here. Let's do these interviews. Looks like we got the race directory and all the times for everybody. Yeah, absolutely. CKY, hope to see you again, man. CKY says, congrats, Boss Cookie. Great job to all the racers, and this stream is great as well. Awesome to watch. Great stuff all around. Man, I'm glad you enjoyed yourself. Hope to see you back. Come on back. Shoot us a follow if you haven't. There's Top Gun. There's JG. Where's old Cookie Crumbles?
Yep, I don't think he's joining.
He'll join. He's probably celebrating. All right, well, JG was our P3. Top Gun was P2 and driver of the day, so you can take it out when you're ready, Loogie, and we'll catch Boss Cookie when he gets here.
Sorry, I was doing admin things. Say again, bro.
Oh, I said JG was our P3. Top Gun was our
Ah,
P2
okay,
and
that's-
driver of the day, and then Boss Cookie when he gets here is our P1.
Copy that. All right. JG, yeah, man. So you're P3 today. You'll be starting us off. Talk us through it, dude. Well done on your podium, first of all.
Very disappointed because if it wasn't for that safety car, I think I would have won. But oh well, 2 third places are good. Yeah, I don't really know what to say. Just it's pretty boring. Just
you had a pretty good race.
Try to keep it keep it clean. No pins. Try not to burn out my back left, and yeah, good race.
I think
Can't
you did
complain.
a fantastic job. That was pretty tough having that behind you. The safety car really hurt you there.
It just favoured the alternate strategy, so
it did.
whatever.
Great start, great race today, man. You've had
Thanks,
2 or
man.
3 really good drives in a row, and you deserve the praise. You're almost there. You're almost there.
I've got the pace, just not the Boss Cookie pace.
You're there, man. Though it's fun to watch you race. It was a great battle today. You got out front. That run you got there early in the race got you out front. Was just worth it.
Appreciate it, man.
Cheers, Lukey. Top Gun.
Yeah, man. Top Gun. So, you got that P2 today. It was a nice showing from you again, man. I believe you did pretty well last week too, right?
Yeah, first of all, I want to say so sorry because I don't know what happened between me and Ultra Titan. I'm reserve driver. I don't want to, to tap someone or dirty driving this to someone. And yeah, so sorry. I went full left. It was a hairpin. I was full left all the time, but I went full left to leave him space. But if it's my fault, I'm gonna take it, and I'm so sorry, really. First of all,
Much respect. Before he even went
Yeah,
on about
man.
his race, he apologized. So you gotta appreciate
Yeah.
that, man. Top Gun, I've seen you race a bunch here, man. You're probably one of the cleanest racers in the whole bunch. So if contact happens, you guys were racing really hard, really close together. I mean, I don't see that someone would do it intentionally. So we'll let the stewards decide. And I appreciate you. Really just owning it. That's awesome. We appreciate that here.
Because
Yeah.
I want only to race because it's fun and it's
Yeah, for
nice
sure, man.
the battles, yeah, all this stuff. And after because Boss Cookie was right behind me, and I don't know what is happening with Ultra Titan in the title contender fight. I was in the first corner. I was full left. I let him pass. All clear. And after that, I went a little bit of strategically, if I'm saying right. I'm going to let
Yep.
the Boss Cookie pass, and after that, the Ferrari driver was so mentally fast on the straight and in the corners with these cards.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, I think I'm gonna pass him, but I think in the last corner he made a mistake. And I said, okay, that's my chance. Let's go. After that, it was very difficult. I think I never went over 1 second of him, of JG. I think, yeah, JG.
Yeah, JG. He's
And-
rapid today.
Yeah. It was, and Boss Cookie was like, I think in the end, 3 seconds in the end. It was mad. I don't know.
Crazy
man.
race,
He was
man.
quick
So many
today.
safety cars. There was a lot of chaos as well. So we'll have
Yeah,
to. We will have to
two
watch
safety
back
cars.
myself.
And it was okay. It was a different type of race because I was P17, and after that I said, okay, let's go and see what is going to happen. And in the first
Yeah.
lap it was crazy. At the first turn, contact with everyone, and it was like, okay, let's go. But yeah, it was nice race, but this incident with Ultra Titan, it's like, is
And it
my fault?
happens.
It's not. I don't know. Yeah, I know.
We'll let the stewards sort it out.
Yeah.
Because he
We'll
was
If
talk
you
very,
have a
very
clip
talk
of
to
it,
talk.
if you were streaming it, please submit it. It's okay. It
Yeah,
helps
yeah.
having both point of views. But the way you came into the interview and you expressed your concern and apologies if it
Yeah,
was your
yeah,
fault, that's all we want, man. That's
That's
fantastic.
all we need. Yeah, man.
Like I
Thank
said,
you.
Top Gun stand-up driver. I don't know if you watched the stream back, but I brag about you a lot today. You didn't disappoint. You gave us the battle I called out at the beginning of the race. So glad to finally
Thank
have you
you.
back in a race.
I'm really
I crashed
enjoying
out
the
2
battles.
laps before the end, boys. I did so
Two-
much work.
2 laps. That's
That
probably
was the
Lukey's best
story of
race
my
all
life in
season
this race.
too. I
It was the story of my
gutted
life
for
in
him.
this race.
I was
Look, every
gutted.
time I made up work, made up some seconds, got close to a driver, was about to start making moves of an overtaking, then I'd have a half spin or something, and I'd be back to the same place again. Like, story of my life.
The
in
only
this
thing,
race,
only
man.
thing you missed was us coming back together mid-race, right?
Yeah,
All right,
yeah,
man.
for
Well,
sure.
what a great race. I mean, Spain's always a good one. We had a madness there and a kind of a predictable finish, I think. I called it. I like to take full credit for that. Arrow with a 25-month sub. Loogie almost finished his race.
Almost.
We got a full race out of a Top Gun too. He's been out. We like seeing him give Boss Cookie a run for his money. All right, let's
It's
take
Monza
a
next
look.
time.
Yeah, let's take a look at the calendar. There
Monza.
it is.
Monza coming
Oh,
up.
we got
So
Monza
Monza on the
next.
16th.
So next Sunday's Monza and then another break week. We're doing a single break week. That'll be the week following. So the 16th of April will be Monza and the Sunday after will be a break week. And then we're into the last half of the season. Baku, which is sprint format. Oh no, sorry. Baku coincides with the actual Baku race. I apologize. I
Yeah,
read
it
that wrong. And then
coincides
we
with
got
real
Miami,
Baku.
USA, and Abu Dhabi or Imola for a sprint finish for the season. So we're almost there, guys. We're on the second leg of the season. It's been fantastic. Like the racing this season has been unbelievable. We've had some great follows, some long-term subs sticking around all the way through the end. And CKY joined us today. He had a good time. So CKY, join us again, man. We appreciate you being here. He's in the chat now. He says, this is a really cool. Glad to chat again. We got to catch up sometime. So yeah, Ezzy, say hi to your man. Quit being
Yeah, for
such a
sure, man.
hermit. Loogie, thanks for filling in a seat today. You're awesome. All our reserve drivers, thank you for being ready and available on your Sunday evenings. And we'll catch you next Sunday right here. What was it? It's Monza. Yeah, Monza. All right.
Monza.
Much love. Loogie, take us out.
Peace.